Have you ever noticed that when you go through something upsetting, it could even just be something like a confrontational conversation or something like a loss, that you start replaying it over and over in your mind and you can't stop thinking about it? And if you're trying to go to sleep, it's disrupting that. It's called rumination, and the reason you get stuck in the cyclical thinking is because your brain keeps replaying it, trying to find a solution to the situation. The problem is, with some things, like loss, there's no solution. But your brain doesn't know that, so it's just going to keep going, and it's going to keep going. So how do you shut it off? Okay, I got 2 suggestions for you. The first one is write it down, especially at bedtime if you're lying there going, I gotta fall asleep. Okay, don't type it out on your phone. Uses a different part of the brain. You want to write it out. If you're afraid that someone's going to find it because it's kind of a sensitive topic that you're worried about, use codes and symbols instead. That way, when you write it out, it takes it from inside of you and puts it onto somewhere else that's external. And then it's like, okay, I've got a physical reminder, so my brain doesn't have to go, we got to remember this. We have to think about it and not forget, because otherwise we won't figure it out. Now I got the reminder, so I don't have to actively remember it. The second thing that I would highly suggest if you're really struggling with rumination is social interaction. When we tell the story of the issue, that is like, it gives our brain a super boost of problem solving ability, and it starts, the wires start going, connecting. Make sure though that the person that you say, hey, can we go for a walk? I gotta talk, is trustworthy, and let them know ahead of time what's up. That way they can say, you know what, I'm not in the headspace to handle someone else's problems, because that's only fair. We don't want to overload. And let them know, I'm not looking for advice unless you are. So you set your friend up for success in helping you. And social tip, so that you're not wearing out your friend, do this with several different friends, because often, especially in the case of something that's really unsolvable, you're going to have to tell that story repeatedly. You might want to consider looking into talking to a therapist or a counselor who's trained to companion with you through that story and to help you see it from a different light. And go, have you considered over here? Have you considered over here? A good counselor or therapist won't give you unsolicited advice, but they will help you see it from a different direction. But maybe that's just the counselor and me talking. Okay, be gentle with yourself and have a great day.